My name's Jill Maddison. I'm Director of Professional Development at the Royal Veterinary College. I'm at the London Vet Show because I have coordinated the clinical program in rooms 1, 2 and 3. Well, I think teaching is something that you probably come into not specifically in the vet field, although you may wish to have an academic career, but most people find themselves teaching because they've wanted to work at a university, they have wanted to either do academic clinical work, they've wanted to do a PhD, and then what comes along with that is actually lecturing to students and becoming somewhat of an expert in teaching, perhaps not, and some people really enjoy it and then they expand their career in that way. Other people, it remains as the teaching is something that they have to do, but their real passion is either the clinical work or the research. I don't think, with teaching, I don't think it's like I want to be a primary school teacher or I want to be a secondary school teacher. As I said, it is something that tends to come along with, or secondary often, to the primary reason why you've ended up in a university. But of course teaching can also be continuing professional development, and so there are quite a lot of vets who are in clinical work and really enjoy teaching veterinarians, and that's part of their sort of teaching profile. How you get there and what you do is really, there's a number of routes to it. There's nothing specific training that's given necessarily. There's now some great, however, postgraduate courses that can be done to really enhancing teaching skills. There's much more around than there used to be. I think it depends on how much they know about what they want to change to. So if they're clear about that they, for example, want to go into research or that they want to get a university position, then it's probably best to talk to people at universities about that. So most universities will have someone who's responsible for research, or there might be a particular area they're most interested in, so talking to people in that area. If, on the other hand, they're going, you know what, I don't know what I want to do, I'm just not really sure that practice is suiting me, or I want to see what other alternatives are, then I think probably the BBA careers advice is a really good way to go. They've got career advice options. It's not like school where there's sort of careers officers sitting in offices even when you're as an undergraduate. So it's more helpful if you've got some idea which way you want to go, and then talking to people in that area to get some advice about what the different options are.